Last time I had financial freedom was probably 2014 when I moved out here. That was the end of it. Seriously, like 2014. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Level 1 podcast. And I don't know how I look, but I know how I feel. I don't feel very good. I'm still sick, but I'm toughing through today after having yesterday off from streaming. I know I couldn't really sacrifice too many days here this week, so I was like, well, I'm going to come back. I'm going to tough through it. I hope that you guys understand with me not feeling so well. I'll give you a full update on what's going on with the symptoms and everything in a second. That's how I am right now. So to give you everyone a quick update here on what's going on with me caught the same cold my wife has had for a week, and it was really bad when she had it, and she's just coming out of it now. So she's back to work, and then I got it on Saturday during my marathon, my digital summer party, which you guys had wanted me to do a marathon for a couple of months now. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll do a marathon. Why not? And then as I'm about to start it, my throat is like extremely sore, Excuse me. And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm going to do a marathon when my throat is this bad. But what are you going to do? So I started it, and I would say the first half went pretty well, likely because you guys were being so supportive during that marathon on Saturday that I was taking shots. I told you guys I would take a shot for every $50 raised. So, when you're 3-4 shots in, you're getting numb. And so I'm not feeling the pain in my throat, and I just keep pushing through. I would say it was about the time when I ate the really bad food, which was around like 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, when... And by the way, I have no idea if you can hear it, but I have to keep snorting and swallowing. It's really disgusting. I'm sorry about that. That's because right now, my sinuses are completely in overload, dripping down the back of my throat into my throat, and now I have to snort and clear my throat. It's really disgusting, and I'm sorry. We do have filters now on this microphone, so you may not hear it as bad. You may hear it, but it may not be as loud as it used to be. So hopefully it's not that bad. But I have to do it all day. What can I do? That's the only way I can breathe, or else I'll be here coughing all day.
There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me.
Snort. So, anyway, about the time that I ate the incredibly dry barbecue food from Famous Dave's, I started to feel really tired and not feeling well. And then we went into Nintendo World Championships, and when I started playing it, as I was playing it, my throat was getting swollen, severely more swollen, while I was doing the Nintendo World Championships. I'm like, oh no. So if you notice, again, if you watch back that hour, I stopped talking because I just can't. My throat is so bad. And then I realized there was no way I was going to be able to keep going. How do you keep going on a marathon when you can't talk? So I abruptly ended the marathon. I set it up because I knew that I wasn't going to be able to stream yesterday. So I basically changed all the dates of all of my streams till today. And I tried to relax for a couple of hours, and I went to bed really early, and I slept for 12 hours straight. I mean, that's how sick and pooped I was. And when I woke up, I was starving. I ate a big sandwich. My wife and I ordered sandwiches because we didn't really have anything in the house for good food, because we plan out our meals and everything. And this week I was just gonna have bagels for breakfast. Dude, a bagel is not gonna cut it when you're sick. You need protein, you need vitamins. So we ordered these big sandwiches, meat and veggie sandwiches, and ate that. Felt a lot better after I ate that. Went right back to sleep again, actually. Devour. And then for the rest of the day, I just spent time with my wife. I basically we did a bunch of things in the house that needed to be done that weren't done because my wife had been sick all week. Things in the house that needed to be done that weren't done because my wife had been sick all week. What a man. What a man. What a manly man. So I helped her out with a bunch of that. The bad news is this insane amount of yuck pouring down the back of my throat because I have postnasal drip, so it just never stops. It's just constant. Going down the back of my throat, into my throat. And my throat is just being tickled constantly, and there's not much I could do about that. You know, like, medicine isn't really going to help. It's not like I have head congestion. I don't need to stop the congestion. I just need to stop with the over phlegm, and it won't. And so I just have to tough through it. It's probably going to be a few days, honestly, before it, like, dries out. That's the worst feeling. So I just have to tough through it. Of course, now, this is the time when I just happen to get a new webcam that's full 60 frames per second, real 1080p video, the most definition and quality I've ever had on my streams, and now I'm sick, so you get to see me looking like a bum, coughing, being disgusting, in great quality. I'm glad this is all that you've ever wanted, right? And so, FYI, I'm going to have tissues all day. I'm going to have to keep blowing my nose. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I just muted the recording. I'm going to blow my nose. Oh, disgusting. Oh. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do that from time to time, but it's pretty gross, and there's nothing that can really happen. I have to tough through it, okay? Yeah, and again, I want to say thank you to everyone who was here for it. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I couldn't be here for the whole event. You know, that's life. You get sick, and you got to deal with it. So thanks. Thanks to those who did attend and support in a big way. That was very nice of you. So now yesterday, this is what sucks. Big supportive stream on Saturday, right? People coming who had never seen my stuff before, they enjoyed it, they supported. My regulars were here, they supported. And then I immediately miss a day of work, right? So it evens out.
Snake, respond. Snake?
Yes! Yes! You know, it's like I had a really great day. That's excellent. Then I miss an entire day of income, and it screws me over because now it's as if I was just having a normal week. And I'm like, damn it. So at least it's as if I'm having a normal week, and I hope that we come back strong today and have a normal day. But, you know, that's how it is with me, is a day that I don't work is money lost, right? I'd say no. I'd say I have to be here to work and raise money, or else I can't pay my bills. You know? Just being honest and real here. If I don't pay my bills, I won't have internet. I might, you know, or, I won't have anything. I have to work. So. And there's nothing I can do about that, you know, but there was nothing that I could do about yesterday. I wouldn't have been able to stream. There's no way. So, it is what it is. Today, hopefully we have a good day. Please support the streams if you enjoy them. Only if you enjoy them. If you don't like the streams, don't support them. But if you like my streams, I hope you'll support them in some way, whether it's a super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a gifted membership to the community, or a tip. All are greatly appreciated. I always try to hit $50 in tips every stream that I run. That's kind of my goal. Phil's a scam artist.